Oh my! And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks hockey. Here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network, we've got a bantam battle about ready to take place here between the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks and the Hamden Dragons. Dragons wearing their green sweaters. Dragons in yellow, diagonally across the chest, yellow numbers with white trim, the yellow nameplate with the green letters, white and yellow stripes along the bottom of the jersey and the bottom of the socks. Just absolutely gorgeous. Love the Dragons setup. Always have, always will. And then we'll see who's starting in between the pipes here for the Dragons. I believe it's going to be Brendan Silva getting the start, number 40, or it could be Ralphie Luliano. Let's see. I do see two goalies dressed, as you see them there, right at the blue line. So we'll see who's getting the start for the Dragons here today. Down at the other end, your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks, number 40, going to be getting the start in between the pipes. That, of course, is De Castro for the Seahawks. All right, this is a bantam battle, so we play 16-minute periods. Icing and offsides are in effect. There is no delayed offsides. If you're offsides, you're offsides. And if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing. And it was tied at the end of regulation. There is no sudden death or sudden life overtime. And checking is legal at this level, unlike gambling at Bushwood, sir. All right. I think that covers everything. We are about ready to get underway here between the Seahawks and the Dragons. Happy Sunday. A little late start here. Usually the Bantams play at noon, but we switched up our starting time. So Norwich Hockey Club could get things done. We are about ready to get things underway. All right, the Seahawks over at their bench getting some last-minute instructions. The Dragons over by their goaltender. We are about ready to drop the puck and play some hockey. Dragons break their huddle. And we'll see who's going to get the start in between the pipes here for Hamden. They've got two goaltenders. Number 29 and no, not 29. I don't see 29 on the roster that I have, so that's upsetting. And 33, that's Ralph Liliano. Assuming 29 is 40. Is the other goaltender Silver? I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get. It does say Silver on the back of the jersey, so for some reason I have him as 40 on my roster, but that's okay. That could easily be operator error, and I typed in 40. And I should have typed in 29, so no big deal. Let that be the worst thing that happens to all of us today. And I'll sign right now. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. The Seahawks and the Dragons. Live from the Rose Garden here in Norwich, Connecticut. Ref's got a couple of pucks, and looks like we're about ready to get things going here. All right, ref drops the puck at center ice, and we are underway. The Dragons and the Seahawks. Verdict out there. Rossman on D with Golembeski. Golembeski couldn't get the initial pass out. On the boards now. Rossman took a bump. Got it out to center ice. Foreman on it there. Foreman will send it across. Dragons trying to break in with it there. Maccarelli lost the handle on it. Now it comes loose for the Dragons. Over the blue line. Rossman reaching for it. Cleared but not out. It came back to the blue line. The Seahawks couldn't get it out. Now it does come out to the blue line and sent down. On it now, Foreman. Jonah Furman with the puck. Furman getting the Jets going down the left wing. Sends it up. Dragons over the blue line. Poke checked away there. Golembeski with a lovely time poke check there. Back the other way now. Over the blue line. Step into the outside. Putting the brakes on. Trying to get back in front. Left it there for Jolly. He lets the shot go. Big stop there by the netminder Silva. Good start to the game by the Seahawks. Quick shot on goal, Silver. With the nice save there for the Dragons. Dragons in green, Seahawks in white. You're watching Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks hockey here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Here along with my cameraman and fellow goaltender, Mr. Tyler Fields. Last game on the docket here today, game number 4. On the SoLu. Game back to the neutral zone with Salisbury. Waited to get back on sides, but taken away now. Burtis back the other way. Burtis walking in, pulls the trigger. He scores. Beautiful goal there by David Burtis, number 22. And just like that, 1-0. Hamden in the lead. Face-off coming back at center ice now. 14:40 left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0. Burtis with the goal. Not sent in. Salisbury doing chase into the corner, chopping at it. And quickly on it there, Burtis. Burtis behind the net with it, trying to get it back out in front. And the Seahawks do come away with it. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Rossman did a nice job tying her man up there. The puck rolls to the goalkeeper. A nice stop there by DeCastro. 14:18 left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0. The Dragons in the lead. The goal by Burks. Face-off one. Back to the blue line. Pagano got the shot away. That one went straight up in the air. Golembeski couldn't get it out. The rebound goes off the post. As the Seahawks look to corral it. Back to Pagano. Pagano lets the shot go wide on the waffle side. Tracking it down. Monarchy. Got it in front. Loose in front. Sent behind the net now. Is on it there. Golembeski tried to send it hard around. Jolly. Over to get to the puck. Came back loose in front. Big stop there to Castro. As he did the splits right on the goal line. Making the save there. Nice stop by DeCastro. 13:44 left to go. 1-0 Hamden in the lead. Leaning in now. That's Bowden Edwards. Got the face off, back to the blue line, letting the shot go through a screen. Never got through. That hit a Seahawk on the way in. Bouncing puck, and the Seahawks come away with it and get it out to center ice. And up there, number 33 for the Seahawks. Got to find out who that is. Not sure. Looks like a new player. I'm sorry I don't have the young lad's name, but welcome to the organization. Chance in front. We'll try and find out for you who that is. That's what we like to see. Along the boards now. Seahawks coming away with it. Shipping it up. Burdick chasing it down there. And sent back in by Bohan. Golembeski on it there. Quickly over for Salisbury. Salisbury at center ice with it. Lost the handle on it. Steele got a big chunk of his man, but it managed to stay on sides. And at the blue line, Steele up and out. All the way down. Off the stick of Furman. Furman will give chase. No icing. Furman rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Coming out the other end. Here comes Furman now with speed. Through the neutral zone, over the red line, over the blue line. Stepping to the outside. Attracts a lot of attention. And Jolly takes it away. And here comes Jolly now. Back the other way with speed. On the counterattack. At the dot. Makes the move. Poke checked away. Nice poke check there away by Reed Higgins. In the corner. Bodies go flying. And Jolly working his man over, giving him the business. They're digging, they're mucking. And he come away with it. And here come the Dragons now. Back the other way. Golembeski on it there. He'll send it all the way down. I think that's going to go for icing. So icing is the call. With 12:07 left to go here in the opening stanza. You're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks trail the Dragons 1-0 here today on this cold, wintry day here in the Northeast. A little bit warmer than it's been all week, though, at least. So the weather doesn't look as bad this week as last week. Last week was just downright cold. Kept in by the Dragons. Tough angle shot. They score! Dragons kept the puck in at the blue line. Got the shot away. And burying the biscuit there. I believe that was Marcelli. Mason Marcelli will get credited with the goal. 2-0. Hamden leading the affair. A nice shot there. Marcelli. And the ref drops the puck, and we are back underway. Here from Norwich. Over the blue line now, Burtis. Burtis lets the shot go wide and into the corner. Dragons get it back out in front. And tracking it there and on the backhand. Kept in at the blue line nicely. Letting the shot go just wide. At the side of the net, the rebound covered up by DeCastro, and there'll be no further play. Well, 11:33 left to go here in the opening stanza. 2-0. The Hamden Dragons on top. No DJ today, no music. Music at the hockey game. Along the boards now, trying to get it out. And the Seahawks get it out to center. Turning on it there and sending it back in. Quickly with it now, Burtis. Burtis tried to hit the trailer, couldn't do so. Broken up there by Kelly, and Kelly will send it away to center ice. Chasing it quickly now, Joey Pagano. Pagano behind his own net. Pagano with speed. Pagano knifing his way through. Pagano through the neutral zone. Pagano now one man to beat. Pagano looking to go end to end. Walks in, pulls the trigger. Big stop there to Castro. As Pagano picked up the puck, went around his own net, got around everybody except for the goalkeeper. A nice rush there by number 37, Joey Pagano. Not the save by DeCastro. A big one there for the Seahawks. What a rush, though, by Pagano. He really got the Jets going. Knifed his way through. Looked like a hot knife through butter. And then turned out to be a cold spoon through cream cheese as the goaltender, DeCastro, thwarted their tremendous effort and rush. Here's a chance now. A little bit of miscommunication there. Here's the goaltender, Silva, left it there momentarily. Back the other way now, Burtis. Burtis with speed. Down the right wing, Burtis to the outside, forced wide. Nice play by Rossman. Then Rossman finishes her check on Burtis there. In the corner, Rossman right back up. Digging and mucking, mixing it up there, not letting Burtis get by. Good defense there by Caitlin. Along the boards now, trying to dig it loose. Edwards got it out in front, still loose. They jab at it. Covered up by the netminder to Castro. 10:09 left to go. Here in the opening stanza, 2-0. The Dragons lead it. We are about, 2.5 weeks out from Christmas now, I think? 25 minus 8. Well, that's 17, right? Right? 2.5 weeks exactly out from Christmas, just about. In the corner now, trying to get a bet. Sounds very dangerous. A lot closer to Christmas than I thought. I better get on it. I better get organized. I better make a list. Check it 2 or 3 times. I got a lot to do. Only 17 days to do it, apparently. Who knew? Good thing I talked myself out of this. We're into it. Something. I had no idea. Quickly now. Furman down the right wing. Furman stepping to the outside. Furman still with it, protecting the puck. Back to the inside, sliding it across at the back door, pulling the trigger. Rossman came back to break that up. She'll send it hard around and all the way down. 33 for the Seahawks in pursuit. Taken away by Pagano. Pagano had that beautiful rush moments ago. Lost the handle on it. Reska in the corner. The Dragons get it back to the blue line. Golembeski retreats there for the Seahawks. Golembeski on it there. Golembeski got a big chunk of his man going by. That's going to be a cross-checker interference or something, but maybe it won't be as the puck right on the goal line. Golembeski swiped it out of there. Otherwise, it would have been a delayed penalty goal, so he would have never had to serve the penalty. But that didn't happen, so he has to serve the penalty. Anyway, 8:57 left to go, and the Dragons are going to be headed to the power play here against the Seahawks. Leaning in to take the draw now, Bowden Edwards. Furman right behind him, as is number 22. And that's Burtis. Get the face off and send it down low. Back to the blue line now, Furman. Furman on it there. Furman lets the shot go. Found its way to the goalkeeper. Covered up by DeCastro there. 8:44 left to go here in the opening stanza. You're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. 2-0, the Dragons lead it. Dragons win the draw. Down the right wing, got the puck in front. Broken up nicely there by Salisbury, who stayed home to protect the goalkeeper. Here comes Burdick now. Burdick sending it in. Furman got a chunk of Burdick as he went by. Behind the net it goes now. Dragons trying to get the puck out. That's kept in by Steele. Burdick will chase it down there. Burdick got to it, sending it back out in front. And away they come now, Steele. Through the neutral zone and back the other way comes Edwards. Edwards over the blue line. Edwards dropped it off. And now looking to get it back. Down low, a little bit of give and go. And Seahawks can't clear it out. Now it comes out to center. And turning on it there. Oh, the Dragons. Steele on the back check. Got a big chunk. And here comes Edwards now over the blue line to the outside, letting the shot go. And steered aside by DeCastro. Dragons in the corner with 7:40 left to go. Try to get it back in front. Tied up there by Salisbury. Back to the blue line it goes now. Furman. Furman with the puck. Furman lets the shot go. Waffle saved the rebound. Another stop. Came right back to the goaltender, and DeCastro will close the wickets, and there'll be no further play. 7:24 left to go here. 2-0. Here's our score. You are watching the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network. We got a full docket next weekend as well, I believe. 8 Seahawk games and 1 Norwich Hockey Club game next weekend. One sent ahead. A foot race now ensues. Jolly trying to get to it before he gets to the goal line to nullify the icing. He does. Jolly in the corner took the big hit. A great hustle there to deny the icing for the Dragons. Up ahead now, Rossman on it there. Rossman off the boards. Tried to send it in. Away came Pagano. Pagano with it. Pagano stepping over the blue line to the outside. Got it out in front. Bodies beating at the goaltender there. DeCastro down and out. Inside the net, trying to get up, trying to get himself above the goal line. He does. And a great job there by DeCastro as he gets his stick back, still getting back to his feet, and just now back to his feet. Great job by the goaltender DeCastro to stay focused. He was buried underneath the net. Wiggled his way out. Chance in front now. Big stop. DeCastro. The rebound off the post. He reaches behind them to cover up. And looking like a squid. There, absolutely spineless. Usually not a nice thing to call the guy spineless, but that was in a complimentary fashion, I assure you. No, the goaltender DeCastro. Because squids and octopus share no DNA with any other members of the planet, so by definition, they are alien, as far as we know. Every other thing on the planet does share some form of DNA, as low percentage-wise or not, some more than others, of course. Also, the chimpanzee or something, I think, like 96% similar or something like that. But the octopus, squid, and animals of that nature, 0% with anything else on the planet. Somebody put them here. Somebody threw them in our fish tank. Anyway, I digress. Hard across. That's another podcast for another time. That one up in the air. Lands in the corner. Over by the old Zamboni doors there. Manaki took the hit, but got the puck back to the blue line. That's knocked down now. Edwards trying to corral it down low. Intercepted nicely there. Salisbury did a nice job anticipating where that one was going. Deflected. The rebound. They score! The puck came loose. DeCastro made the save. And Monarchy got to the rebound. The Dragons extend the lead. 3-0. Now is your score. So Hamden getting to the cooker. And burying the biscuit there. 3-0. Now is the score. I heard something fall and go boom, but I don't know what it was. I don't know. That's weird. To the corner it goes now, trying to get the puck in front. That's knocked aside. Seems to be still functioning, so that's good news. Back the other way now. Jolly lost the handle on it. Furman turning on it there. Furman with the move at the blue line. Walking in, hounded by Salisbury. Got to it, lets the shot go. The rebound right on the goal line. Another nice stop there by DeCastro. Now DeCastro made the first save, then made the second save, and now just squiggling himself off of the goal line. I'm pretty sure that's a word. I'm not quite sure 100%. Under 5 minutes to go now. Here in the opening stanza. Face off. Sent across, chasing it down now. Giuliano. And in the corner goes now. He comes loose and coming away with it now are the Seahawks. Through the neutral zone with speed. Jolly over the blue line. Jolly on the backhand protecting the puck. Lets the shot go right off the mask. And a nice save by the goalkeeper and back the other way now. Down the left wing, letting the shot go. Covered up there by the netminder DeCastro. So an opportunity for the Seahawks, but they couldn't connect. And the face-off deep now in the Seahawks zone. .4:28 left to go. Here in the opening stanza. 3-0 is the score. Bouncing puck, letting the shot go just wide. Golombesky right there. Golombesky in the corner, puts the brakes on, heads back the other way. Golombesky still with it, changes direction, up for Kelly. Kelly chops it out to center. Bouncing puck, Mitchell trying to get to it. Couldn't corral the puck. Turning on it quickly now over the blue line, stepping to the outside. Nice job by Rossman to force it wide. And get the stick in the way there. Bouncing puck came out in front, letting the shot go. Big stop there. The rebound gotten out and all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. Icing is the call. With 3:45 left to go here in the opening stanza. Face off deep once again in the Seahawks zone. Leaning in to take the draw now. is Burtis. David Burtis, number 22, wearing Michael Bossie's old number, which, of course, pleases the broadcast. Back to the blue line. That's knocked down. Steele lost the handle on it, making the move now. Burtis got it out in front. And stepping up is Furman. Furman kept it in. On it now, Golubeski. Golubeski hauled around. Dragons on it there. Got the puck back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That deflects around dangerously, chopping at it there. Steele got out of harm's way. Came out in front. They score! Jackie Bohan got to the cooker and buries the biscuit there. And the Dragons, with 3:12 left to go, extend the lead 4-0. Here's the score. Well, the Dragons got the puck in front, and Bohan, there he is. You see him wearing number 99. Looked like number 99 on that one as he buried the biscuit. Trying to cut through with it, offsides. Marcarelli was quickly pouncing on the puck there. So 3:07 left to go here in the opening stanza, 4-0. Dragons leading this one on the road here today. Sending it up. The Dragons turning on it. Here comes Burtis. Burtis to the outside. Burtis. Rossman just grabbed him as he went by and held on. They've got away with a holding play there, but that's all right. The ref don't call. It's not a penalty. That's just good D. Sent ahead now. Here comes Jolly. Jolly with speed. Jolly over the blue line, walking in, pulls the trigger. He scores! A tremendous burst of speed there as Jolly caught up with the puck, walked in, let the shot go, and the Seahawks get off the schneid. 4-1 is the score. Jolly really with breakaway speed there, just pulled away from everybody and got to the puck. He can really fly. He's getting faster too. He's really improved his skating. Here's a quick shot now down low. Bounces around dangerously. Back to the blue line now. Pagano walks in. Lets the shot go. He scores! Joey Pagano with the shot from the blue line. And with 2:23 left to go here in the opening stanza, the Dragons regain the 4-goal lead. 5-1 now. Here's your score. Dragons sending the puck in. Golubeski tried to get it out, couldn't do so. Now it comes back to Golubeski. He protects the puck. Tried to get it out. Pagano wanted there. The Seahawks trying to get to it at center ice. Steele couldn't corral the puck. And Monarchy lost the handle on it. Here's Pagano now. Pagano wheeling and dealing. Pagano back to the inside, to the outside. Pagano on the forehand. Big stop there to Castro. And it's cleared out of harm's way. And again, we see Pagano with the end-to-end rush, only to be beaten by the goaltender De Castro. Now De Castro looking like a prize fighter, coming out for the 15th round, and the doctor should have stopped it rounds ago. But he's getting back to his feet, little wobbly. He's fine. He's a goaltender. Wouldn't know if he wasn't fine anyway. He's a goalie. It's impossible to know. What is a goalie's baseline? Nobody knows anyway. We're just different kind of better people than the rest of society. I know non-goaltenders don't want to hear that, but yeah, you had a chance to be a goaltender. Nobody stopped you. Got nobody to blame but yourself. Very exclusive, very discriminatory sorority and fraternity is the brother and sisterhood of goaltenders, I assure you. There are two types of people in this world. I've said it time and time again. I'll die on this hill. There are goaltenders and there are everybody else. Some people at home right now shaking their heads, offended. Can't believe what they just heard, but there's a handful out there who are goaltenders sitting on their couch with their sarsaparilla in hand, and they're nodding their head up and down. They say, yeah, I know exactly what this guy's talking about, and I know that you do. And I appreciate you. Goaltenders everywhere here today. Goaltender behind the lens, goaltender behind the mic. And over the blue line now, walking in, trying to knife his way through, getting to it, got it back to the blue line, keeping it in, letting the shot go, deflected just wide down low. As Monarchy was knocking at the door. And that comes out to center where Burdick will deflect it all the way down, so no icing. Pagano behind his own net with the puck now. Pagano rounding the net with it. Pagano up ahead, but I don't think that was deflected, so that might go for icing. Icing is the call with 37.2 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. 5-1 is your score. The Dragons in the lead and in control. Dragons leaning in to take the draw now against Jolly. Jolly, the goal scorer for the Seahawks today. Furman. The Dragons look to break it out. Sending it all the way down. Looks like we might get another icing. So icing is the call here. With 26 seconds left to go. Face off deep in the Dragon zone. Jolly leaning in to take the draw. Dragons win the draw. Get it back to the blue line where Golembeski will keep it in. Golembeski's trying to send it down low. Jolly lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here come the Dragons. Furman with speed through the neutral zone. Jolly on his horse. Got back to him. And getting a piece of him as he went by there was Salisbury. Salisbury doing a 360, 420, 580, 9/16. Spinning around quite a few times there. I don't know how many. Was it 180, 360? 460 and 80 is a 520. 700, I guess it would be. Or an 820, I guess. I don't know. There's the buzzer. It's enough math for everybody. All right, we'll be right back with the start of the second period. 5-1 is your score here at the end of one. Oh, my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. The second period about ready to get underway here. I apologize. And the Dragons with a 5-1 lead. They are ready to go. Seahawks break their huddle. Castro heads down in between the pipes. He's been busy and he's played well. I know you're probably thinking, Mr. Broadcasting let up 5 goals in one period. That is true. Mathematically, can't argue with you there. But Castro had a number of big saves. Could have been worse. Could always be worse. All right. Seahawks report for duty. Ref drops the puck, and the second period is underway. Big hit there. A steal. Run into by Higgins. Behind the net it goes now. Burdick on it there. Burdick got it out in front. Cutting to the cooker. There was number 33. He reached him. He's lodged the puck there. Digging, mucking, doing his homework. That's sent hard around. Dragons on it there. Trying to get the puck out. Couldn't do so. Came back to the blue line where Steele will send it down low. On it and over to get it now, Furman. Furman carrying the puck out. Furman through the neutral zone. Through Furman over the red line. Furman to the outside. Puts the brakes on. Furman lets the shot go. And they stop there. By DeCastro reaches behind him to hold on. There'll be no further play. Castro's still uncertain where it is. I thought it might have been in his glove. It's just right behind him, but not over the goal line. So they stop there by the netminder de Castro. 15-12 left to go here. Second period just nicely underway. Edwards leans in to take the draw. The Seahawks win the draw, send it behind the net. Rossman over to get it there. Rossman on it, up for Burdick. Burdick lost the handle on it, turning on it now. Away come the Dragons, walking in, lets the shot go, sent all the way down. Looks like it's going to have enough on it for Rice because it's rolling. No, wait, it's making a quick left-hand turn there. I knew I should have made a left at Albuquerque, as the great Bugs Bunny once said. And that one made a left-hand turn. Went right to the goaltender. So no icing. Manucci avoids the big hit there by Golembeski. And then got a big chunk of steel as he was going by. Now he sent flying chance in front, covered up by DeCastro. And then there'll be no further play. 14:28 left to go here. In the second stanza, DeCastro, another nice stop there for the Seahawks. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Won by the Dragons, letting the shot go. That just missed. And comes loose now. They jab at it. Side of the net. Covering up. DeCastro. No further play once again. Face off. Deep in the Seahawks zone. Dragons win the draw. Let the shot go. That comes back to Higgins. Higgins will send it behind the net. Chase down Rossman. Rossman couldn't corral the puck. There's Jolly in the corner. Rossman sends bodies flying as everybody gets hit in the corner by Rossman. Back the other way now quickly. Here comes Jolly. Jolly over the blue line. Jolly stepping to the outside. Avoids the check. Lets the shot go. Out of on goal. Nice stop there by the goalkeeper. And away come the Dragons now. Back the other way. With the puck up ahead now, Edwards. Got it up ahead to Burtis. Burtis avoids the check there. Salisbury got it back out in front, letting the shot go. Sprawled out, making the save to Castro, trying to hold on underneath the waffle there and ended up making the glove save. Was the netminder to Castro. Face off one by the Seahawks. Digging, mucking, trying to come away with it. Salisbury lost the handle on it. Bouncing puck came loose. Steele trying to get to it. Steele coming away with it. Steele through the neutral zone, stepping to the outside. Steele letting the shot go. A nice stop there by the goalkeeper, Brandon Silva. 13:09 left to go here in the second stanza. 5-1, the Dragons leading it. Bolton to Silva, making certain he knows exactly where that goalpost is. Bouncing puck. Steele lost the handle on it. Dragons trying to come away with it. Leaning into him there with Steele. And then the Dragons dig it loose now. Back the other way. Sinelli sliding it across. Salisbury on it there. Bouncing puck. Coming out with it now while the Seahawks out of their own zone over for Williams. Williams will track it down. Get to the puck. Golembeski is step up. He'll gather it in. Out to center ice it goes there. Dragons carry it back in, but offside is the call. 12:29 now left to go here in the second stanza. 5-1. The Dragons leading this one. Face off just outside the Seahawks zone. Dragons get the puck in. Salisbury jumps on it there. Salisbury off the boards. That was knocked down. Macarelli in the neighborhood, up ahead now. 33 for the Seahawks, trying to kick it forward. Here's Burdick now. Burdick got the shot in on the goaltender, covering up as Silva. And there'll be no further play. 12 minutes, 5 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. This is the final broadcast game of our weekend here today. A very full docket on the SoLu this weekend. 8 Seahawk games, 2 Norwich Hockey Club games, and Girls High School Jamboree yesterday, which consisted of 8 games. So quite the full docket this weekend on the SoLu, totaling 8, 9, 10, and 8. That's 18. 18 games in 2 days. All right, well, there you have it. My final one here right now. Jolly tried to kick it forward. That came back to the blue line. Salisbury stepped up, couldn't keep it in. Back the other way now. Macarelli pulling away on the backhand. Big stop. The rebound gotten out of there and sent all the way down by Salisbury. Does it have enough on it for icing? It does. So icing is the call with 11:36 left to go. A big stop there by the netminder de Castro. Faceoff will come down deep on the other side, the other way. Deep in the Seahawks zone, leaning in to take it now, Bowden Edwards. For the Dragons. He pushes it forward with the Seahawks. Get to it, and out to center ice it comes now, Kelly. Kelly sends it across ice. Did a nice job to stay on side. And Kelly, she sent it across to Mitchell. At the blue line, the Dragons. Watch the handle on it there. Rossman over to dig it loose. Sent ahead. Turning on now, Furman. Furman with speed. Furman over the blue line, stepping to the outside. Furman on the backhand. Got it down in front, and they stopped there by de Castro. 10:57 left to go here. As we really head into the Christmas season now, tomorrow being, I think, the 9th of December, so it's officially on now. Up ahead, Steele. Steele up for Kelly. Steele got back to it. Here's Steele now. Steele to the outside, letting a quick shot go. Silva covers up. Kelly in the area there. A couple of Dragons didn't care for it. You let her know about it. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle. Things happen. Not foreign to the product. Face off deep. In the Hamden zone. Face off one. The Dragons, and now they look to come out with it. They do. Dragons got the puck up. Breaking away now, walking in, trying to catch up to it. Got it in front. Good rush there by Burtis. At the side of the net, came back to Burtis, and he scores. The puck bounced around, came back out. And Burtis was right at the side of the net and just jammed it home. 6-1 is the score. The Dragons extend the lead here today. Midway through the second stanza. Not quite midway. 10:25 to go here. A lot of whistles here in the second period. Everybody okay after the goal. 6-1 is the score. So back at center ice where Jolly will take it there. Williams on his right wing. That's taken away. Back the other way now. Reska. Reska has it poke checked away. And sent back out to center. Golembeski will fire it off the glass. Off the boards, I should say. There's no glass in front of the bench. And turning with it and coming away with it now is Jolly. Jolly down the right wing onside. Jolly took a big hit there. He's coming across and laying the lumber into him there. Was Reed Higgins. That's hit there by Higgins. And that's sent back up. A 2-on-1 developing now for Hampton as they try to get back to the puck. Got the shot away to Castro. Made the save there. On the boards. That one goes wide into the corner. On and now. Macarelli. Lost the handle on it. Behind the net it went. Seahawks. On it there. Trying to come away with it. Lost the handle on it. Higgins. Kept it in against Williams. Behind the net it goes now. Golembeski. On it there. Golembeski. Off the glass and into the corner. Seahawks trying to get it out there. Williams couldn't do so. Protecting the puck, Burgess. On it now, and the Seahawks look to come away with it. Williams couldn't get the puck out. Kept in by the Dragons. Jolly on it there. Jolly tried to get it out. Here's a quick shot turning. Big stop by DeCastro. Dragons on it there. Now they get the puck in front all alone. Pulling the trigger. The rebound. Got behind DeCastro and somehow didn't end up in the back of the net. As the Seahawks, Salisbury diving back to break things up. With 8:44 left to go here in the third and final stanza. You're watching Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks hockey here on the SoLu. Face-off sent ahead. Furman will slide it across. Steele got a chunk of it. Right. Carrying the puck in. That rolls to the netminder. Castro had a little bit of trouble with it. The whistle is sounded, blown dead. Face-off going to come deep. And in the Seahawks zone. 8.5 minutes left to go here in the second period. Face-off one quick shot. Getting the flipper on it to Castro. And Salisbury will get it away to center for Burdick. Burdick lost the handle on it. Here's Furman now. Furman puts the brakes on inside his own zone. Furman stepping with it to the outside. Furman over the blue line. Furman puts the brakes on inside the blue line. Cross corner dump in. Chasing it down there, Edwards. Trying to keep the puck in. Dragons behind the net. With it now. Turning. Couldn't get it in front. Rossman. Did a great job to get it to Burdick. Burdick couldn't get it out. Kept in at the blue line. Behind then it goes now. Seahawks on it there. Got it back to the blue line with Furman. Was run into by number 33 on the Seahawks. Now comes out to center ice and recovered there. Nice job by Burdick to lead into his man. Bouncing puck and trying to get to it there. Burtis just down the right wing. Just protecting the puck. Nice job by Rossman to go back and get it. All along the boards now, and the Seahawks look to break it out. Can't do so. Knocked down Furman. Furman stepping to the inside, letting the shot go. Rossman got a piece of it and sent it up ahead. That one in on the goaltender there, and a nice stop by DeCastro. 7 minutes, 8 seconds left to go. Here in the second stanza, the game just about halfway over now. Seahawks, they're going to mount to come back. Going to have to start now. A goaltending change here, and I think has occurred, yes, for the Dragons. So now, Miliano in between the pipes now. Oh, the Dragons. Nice stop there by DeCastro. Chance in front, looking to pull at the trigger. The rebound bounces around. DeCastro found it through traffic, and there'll be no further play. Oh, the Dragons were knocking at the door there, but DeCastro said, "Go away, I gave it the office." And a nice save there by the netminder DeCastro. Under 7 minutes left to go here in the second period. Face off. One there. And back to the blue line, letting the shot go wide of the goaltender. Tracking it down there is Bohan. Bohan got it out in front. Golembeski got it to the blue line and helped out to center ice there by Mitchell. Let's play there by Mitchell to get it to center ice. Higgins. All along the boards will send it in. Jolly there. Bouncing puck sent ahead and dumped into the corner. Molombeski on it in the corner. He'll send it hard around. Kelly didn't get the puck out. Kept in by Higgins. Behind the net it goes now Monarchy. Monarchy got the puck out in front. Here's a chance now for Bohan. Bohan lets the shot go wide of the Castro. Golombeski had his man tied up. Play allowed to continue. Bodies collide there. Dragons get to it. There's Bohan. Got together. And back the other way quickly now. Jolly. Jolly really got the Jets going today. Down the right wing. At the dot. Pulls the trigger. That just missed. Jolly really having himself a nice afternoon. Sent in Rossman offside. This is the call. 5.5 minutes left to go here in the second stanza. 6-1. The Dragons lead it. You're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Along here with my cameraman and fellow goaltender, a member of the fraternity, Mr. Tyler Field. And the Dragons come away with it, stepping to the outside, walking in, pulling the trigger, getting the elbow on it there. As Burtis broke in with speed, another nice save by DeCastro, all the way down, but no icing. Furman on it there, hounded there. Reska, good aggressive forecheck, causes the turnover in front, letting the shot go. Big stop there by Iliano. Good forecheck there, caused the turnover. And now back the other way. Stepping to the inside, Burtis. He lost the handle on it. Reska at the blue line. Managed to get it out to center. And picked up Furman. Furman along the boards will send it up. Sent up, rolling puck, trying to get to it. On sides of the Dragons. Roman will send it in. That one rolls to the goaltender, but never got there. Golombeski got it up to Williams. Williams couldn't get it out. Kept it at the blue line, Edwards. Edwards got it down low. Quick shot wide of the Castro. And on in the corner, trying to come away with it. Wheeling and dealing now. Burtis comes back for Furman. Furman going for a walk. Furman still with it. Furman trying to run the gauntlet. Lost the handle on it. And ends up all the way back at center ice. 4:07 left to go. In the second stanza, offsides is the call. Now 6-1 is the score. Looks like the faceoff might be coming back at center ice. It is. On it there, the Seahawks as they send it in. Along the boards, Jolly. Now Burdick. Burdick tripped up. On and now Jolly. Jolly trying to cut back to the inside. Jolly with the puck. Lets the shot go. A nice stop there. Liano slid across. Looks like we got a delayed penalty coming up here. I saw the ref's arm in the air. I think it's going to be sending off Pagano. Is it high sticking or tripping? Let's see what the ref has to say. Tripping is the call. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for the trip. It's Pagano in the sin bin. He goes there for 90 seconds by himself, and he feels shame. Face off. Seahawks win it. Letting the shot go, doesn't get through. Came loose. Jolly couldn't pull the trigger. Back now, Salisbury will let the shot go. That went off a leg and into the corner. Seahawks on it there. Big collision behind the net. And bodies got together. Seahawks looking to walk off the boards with a Jolly. Lost the handle on it, and away come the Dragons now. Back the other way, down the left wing they go. And sent up ahead and turning on there, Burtis. Burtis with it. Burtis quickly. And out and up to Edwards. Edwards draped all over, and away comes Jolly. Jolly now through the neutral zone, quickly to the outside. Jolly dancing. Jolly's got a step. Jolly got it out in front, pulled down on his way to the cooker there. And did it go in? I believe the puck went in. They score. Not sure if Jolly's going to get credited with it, but I think it's going to be number 33. Sorry, I don't know the young lad's name. But he got to the cooker and buried the biscuit. So a beautiful rush by Jolly and the Seahawks. Get on the board, 6-2 is the score. Oh, a nice goal there. And that is precisely why you get to the cooker. Get to the cooker. Get to the cooker. I've been saying it. I can't stress it enough. I've said it time and time again. That's just exactly where we are at. All right, that one sent behind the net. On it in the corner now, Kelly. Under 3 minutes to play now in the second period. Furman on the puck, trying to come away with it. That's knocked down. Mitchell sends it into the corner. That goes back to the blue line. Rossman off the boards, chopping at it, letting the shot go. And it goes in the corner now. Dragons on it there. Came back to Steele. Steele tried to cut back to the inside. Left it there, and the Dragons get it out and away to center, and away they come. Back the other way now. Marcinelli stepping to the outside. Rossman, beautiful angle there. Took the body away. Furman down the left wing. Furman took a hit from Steele. That came out in front. Rossman tied her man up there. To the corner it goes. The two do battle. Steele coming over to get a chunk of it. Cleared but not out. Here's a chance now in front. They jam out and Salisbury ties up the man as De Castro makes the big stop. Furman back out at center ice, hounded there by Kelly. Quickly on it there is Steele. Steele knocked it down. Steele got it up to Kelly. Kelly took the hit there from Pagano. Now on the right wing, trying to get the puck in front. Couldn't connect. Furman tried to get rid of it. Kelly let the shot go off the side of the net. Slashing is going to be the call here coming up against Kelly. It's tripping. Tripping is the call. There's 1:23 left to go here in the second stanza. So to the power play go the Dragons here today. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Leaning in is Edwards. Higgins behind Edwards. Shelley behind Higgins. Higgins got it pushed up. Rossman got it out of there. Back to the blue line now. Higgins on the power play. Let it go. Off the arm of Jolly. Sent all the way down. If you shorthand and you ice the puck, it's still icing in youth hockey. So icing is the call. Nice job by Iliano, the goaltender, to fire it all the way down to the official on the icing call. Good puck handling skills there. The Hampton goalkeeper. 1:10 left to go. And we're in the second stanza. Face-off won by the Seahawks. Back to the blue line. Higgins kept it in. Higgins getting the puck, letting the shot go. Nice stop there. All right, the net mind to De Castro. Face-off won by the Dragons. Got the shot away. Up in the corner. Rossman will give chase. Rossman over on the poke check. Knocked down at the blue line. On it, and now to center he goes. Off the glass, off the boards, I should say. And Edwards and Golembeski get together there. And down the right wing now, Jolly. Jolly at the dot. Jolly cutting to the inside. Jolly against the green. Lost the handle on it. And away comes Furman now. 22 seconds left to go. Furman over the blue line. Furman letting the shot go, steered aside. Castro and Rossman getting to it there. Cleared but not out. Captain Furman. Digging along the boards. 5 seconds left to go here. The Seahawks don't want to give up another opportunity. And the buzzer sounds, and the second stanza has come to a close. Your score at the end of 2, the Dragons 6, the Seahawks 2. We'll be right back with the start of the third period in just a moment. Oh my, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you had a fantastic intermission. The third and final chapter of our unwritten story about ready to be unveiled here right before your very eyes and ears. The Seahawks down by 5. They got a man in the sin bin. I didn't see what happened. Was there a penalty at the end of the stanza? Apparently there was. Well, they're going to be starting the third period shorthanded here. As the scorekeepers get the penalty on the board, we'll get things underway. Come on, Seahawks! There it is. Looks like number 62 in the sin bin. Right at the end there. Not sure. That can't be right. Clock kicking down now, and that is no penalty. Well, the penalty is over. I apologize. Pagano letting the shot go, so the penalty carried over. That's what happened. I thought the penalty had expired. That was my bad. At the blue line, sent ahead, Burdick. And that's knocked down and sent up ahead. And then Salisbury. Salisbury over Golembeski. Golembeski couldn't get it out. Kept in by Pagano. Rolls to the goaltender and to Castro. He'll cover up. Face off. Deep in the Seahawks zone. Burtis leaning in to take the draw. Got it down low. Salisbury lost the handle on it. The rebound gets pushed just wide. And kept in Pagano. Against Burdick. And the Seahawks turn and come away with it. Up for Burdick. Burdick got it in. No icing. He's over the red line. Hamden Dragons on it there. Trying to get the puck out. Bohan couldn't do so. Kept in. And behind the net, Burdick trying to get the puck back in front. And here come the Dragons now. And the net has come off its protected moorings. I'm not sure if there's a penalty coming up here. One of the Dragons was down behind the net. I think it is a penalty coming up to Burdick. He pulled the man down behind the net. 6-2. There's the score here. As the faceoff will come all the way down. And in the Seahawks zone. The penalty is to Burdick right now. Face-off won by the Seahawks and under 15 minutes to go in the affair. All around Pagano. Pagano kept it in. Mitchell went back to get it. Came back to Pagano. Pagano lets the shot go. Ends up off in the corner. On it there, Rossman. Rossman got it to the blue line, but no further. Furman lets the shot go. That went off a body. Behind the net. On it now. Seahawks cleared, but not out. Into the corner, Golembeski. That one bounces around, came right back to Golembeski. Golembeski trying to send the puck up. That's knocked down Furman. Furman down the right wing. Furman protecting the puck. Jolly got a chunk of him. All around it goes Mitchell. Mitchell will get to it and send it all the way down, but it's going to be icing. Those in USA Hockey, if you're shorthanded, you ice the puck. Still icing. I don't know how many letters I got to write to that committee. I don't know how many protests I have to lead. I don't know how many hunger strikes I need to go on. And I'll keep doing it until they correct what is truly a sin to every single player involved. Not to play with delayed offsides. Every time you ice the puck, even if you're shorthanded, still icing. It's ridiculous, idiotic, and close to sinful. Really? It takes away a lot of the flow of the game for the kids, which, in my mind, is exactly the reason USA Hockey does it. Not everybody is the same. Well, that's another podcast for another time. Pagano. Hence the ridiculous ADM model. Bouncing puck, Kelly couldn't get it out. Rossman, nice job to tie up her man. 13 seconds left to go on the power play. Bouncing puck, the Seahawks trying to get away with it. They do. That out to center ice. That was sent back in. No saw. It is the call. 13-24. 1, 3, 2, 4. Left to go here. 1 second left on the penalty to Burdick, who's ready to hop out. Left drops the puck, and Burdick out of the box. He'll actually set to the head of the bench. Reska will take his spot on the line. Multiple boards kept in, letting the shot go wide of the netminder to Castro. In the corner it goes now. That one sent towards the net, and away come the Seahawks now. Back the other way through the neutral zone. Steal as it poke checked away by Furman. And it's sent in by Bohan. Salisbury will give chase there. Salisbury hard around, clear but not out. That's kept in. That one dangerously right in front. To Castro. Will cover up. 12:46 left to go. Face off deep. In the Seahawks zone. Jolly leaning in to take the draw. Seahawks. And Williams couldn't get it out. Bouncing puck now ends up behind the net. Golembeski will get to it there. He's hounded from behind. Nice job keeping it in by Bowman. Trying to get it back in front. The Seahawks get to it. Trying to get it out. Can't do so. Turning on it. Got it back to the blue line for him. Lets the shot go. The rebound cleared. But not out. Kept in by the Dragons yet again. At the blue line now. Mitchell trying to get it out. Couldn't do so. That's knocked down. Back the other way now. Manaki. Sending it hard around. Furman getting the shot away. That went off the leg of Jolly. Jolly hard around. Mitchell trying to get there to get it out, but it's kept in by the Dragons. Here's a chance now at the back door. Just failed to click. Here's Furman. Furman lost the handle on it. Sending it behind the net. A big hit there in the corner. I think Jolly's going to be headed to the sin bin. We'll see if it's going to be more than 2 minutes. I don't know if it deserved more than 2 minutes, but we'll see. Let the officials decide. Just hope the officials decide it in a relatively quick manner. Now, let's see here. And things turn out to be as into the sin bin goes Jolly now. On the face-off deep in the Seahawks zone. So it is a 2 and a 10 as someone joins them in the sin bin. Now 2 minutes for the check and 10-minute misconduct. So Jolly's day done for the day. No play blown dead. They didn't have the penalty up on the board correctly, apparently. Now they got things going. It's Jolly in the sin bin for a minute and a half. Well, for the rest of the game because he got a 10-minute misconduct. Well, he'll have 14 seconds to play hockey when he gets set free, if there's a whistle. After the 11:30 mark, and the penalty disappeared again. Delays, delays, delays. Nothing but delays. And now it's up there. Good job by the scorekeeping crew. All right. And are we ready to drop the puck? We are not. The ref still over at the scorekeeper's box. Perhaps the ref ordering herself a pizza for after the game. There's only less than 12 minutes to go. Might have just ordered herself a half pepperoni, and I ain't mad at her if she did. Perhaps a calzone. Maybe some mozzarella sticks. I don't know. I don't speak referee. I speak goaltender. That one is poured down like a grizzly bear paws at a salmon swimming upstream to spawn the Seahawks. Back the other way. Steele couldn't run the gauntlet as he lost the puck. Manaki down the right wing with it. Manaki lost the handle on it. And Rossman poked it to the blue line, but no further. On it there, Golembeski. Golembeski lost the handle on it behind the net, looking for the wraparound. De Castro got the right flipper on it. And there'll be no further play. Now 11:09 remaining in the affair. 6-2, the Dragons in command. Seahawks looking for a rally. To the blue line. Burdick. Trying to get to it. And out to center it goes. That's sent all the way down. No icing. It's Golombeski will get to it before the goal line. Golombeski turns away from traffic. Into the corner. Still hounded. Puts the brakes on. Golombeski. Smart play there. All around, but not enough on it to get out. It's kept in at the blue line. Letting the shot go. Didn't get through. Burtis. Chasing the recording. Golombeski off the boards. Clear, but not out. That's kept in at the blue line. Letting the shot go. Deflected on the way in into the corner. With 10.5 minutes left to go in the affair. 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Is that one? Went right through the crease and tracking it down, getting to it. And on the puck there, wheeling and dealing, but losing a handle on it. And it's 2-on-1 back the other way. Near the neutral zone, Burdick. Left it for Steele. Steele looking to pull the trigger. Got the shot away. Rolls innocently. Iliano. So back to 5-on-5 hockey now. The penalty to Jolly is over. 6-2 is the score. We're just over 10 minutes left to play here in the affair. Steele leaning in to take the draw. Won the face-off. Quick shot at the side of the net. They stopped there, Liano. For Burdick. A bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle there. I don't think anything's going to come of it. We'll see if the officials disagree with the broadcasting. And that does tend to happen from time to time. Here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network, the goaltender down and got run into, so hopefully Iliano will be okay. 10:03 left to go. Dragons coach tends to the goaltender. Iliano back to the feet. Seeming to be staying in, so that's good. 10:03 left to go. Face off deep in the Hamden zone. No penalties being assessed at this time. Face off one by the Seahawks. Behind the net it goes now. Chasing it into the corner is Steele. Excuse me, Burdick. It couldn't come away with it. Steele sending his man flying. Seahawks Steele on it there. Clear but not out. Kept in. Salisbury walks into it. Lets the shot go. Rolls to the goaltender, Iliano. And there'll be no further play. 9:41 left to go in the affair. 6-2 is the score. That one chipped ahead and back the other way now. Here comes Burtis. Burtis down the left wing with speed. Pulling away at the dot, walking in on the forehand. Trickles just wide. The net comes off his protected moorings. A steal. Not a big chunk of Burtis there at the side of the net. Didn't like him digging at the goaltender. And the net came off his moorings. A big stop there by DeCastro. 9:30 left to go. There's Edwards. Back to his feet after taking the big hit. That one goes behind the net. On it there, Rossman. On around. The Seahawks get it out to center. Back the other way now, Pagano. Pagano will dump it in. And on it there, Rossman. Rossman in the corner. Rossman still with it. Trying to come away with it. Turning on it there, the Dragons. Getting it down low. Swiping at it. That one is wide. Salisbury. On it there. Salisbury wants the handle on it. Bounces around. Loose at the side of that. Too dangerous here for the Seahawks to keep the puck there. And cleared but not out. Pagano will pinch. Pagano keeping the puck in. Got it across. And the Seahawks making a move at the blue line. Finally get it out to center. Good bend but don't break defense there by Southeastern Connecticut. On it, Steele. Steele. We'll send it down. Edwards in the corner now. Edwards coming out with it. Edwards through the neutral zone, still with it. Edwards over the blue line, stepping to the inside. Poke checked away Golembeski. Followed up Burtis. He let the shot go wide. Mitchell will give chase. Kept in Furman. At the blue line, turning on it there, letting the shot go. Big stop. The rebound covered up. And there'll be no further play. 7:59 left to go here. In the affair, 6-2 is your score. Edwards now leaning in to take the draw. It came back to the blue line where it was kept in by Pagano. Quick shot, the save, the rebound, they score! Getting to the cooker there. Wearing the C on the sweater. Well, there's Edwards. And Edwards extends the lead, 7-2. Now is the score as the Dragons did a nice job getting to the cooker there, making it 7-2. Dragons with the puck at center ice. Get to her there. Monarchy sending it in. Off the boards in the corner. Golembeski lost the handle on it. 7.5 minutes left to go. All around Pagano. Pagano will give chase. Pagano on it there. Pagano couldn't gain the blue line. Sent all the way down. Icing is going to be the call with 7:24 left to go. Dragons with the 5-goal lead. And the face-off deep in the Seahawks zone. Leaning in to take the draw now. Getting it to himself, Edwards. Edwards kicked it. And cleared and out to center it went. And that's knocked down on the stick of Pagano. Pagano moved it up quickly, but the Dragons got in each other's way there a little bit. Now it's Sento, Oreska giving chase. The Dragons on it there. Here come the Dragons now. Back the other way over the blue line. Edwards. Edwards tried to drop it off. Did. Edwards looking to get it back. Letting the shot go. Goes behind the net. And Golembeski got a big chunk there of Edwards. Sent them flying. Golembeski going to be headed to the sin bin. Just under 7 minutes to play here. In the affair, Golembeski. I think his is going to be a 2-10 as well. Someone else in the Seahawks going to have to serve. So Seahawks got 2 men in the sin bin that have committed crimes here. Crimes against hockey players. Reska will serve the 2. Under 7 minutes to go now. Here in the third and final stanza. On it now, Salisbury. Salisbury lost the handle on it. The wraparound right on the goal line, covered up by DeCastro. Castro will hold the fort. The faceoff remains deep in the Seahawks zone. Minute 20 remaining on the power play for the Dragons. They lead 7-2. Dragons win the faceoff. Send it across, letting the shot go. That just. Dragons get to it there. Back to Pagano. Pagano at the blue line. He let the shot go. Deflected. They score. Not sure if it was deflected on the way in or Pagano's going to get credited with it. I think it is going to be Pagano's goal. Pagano let the puck go from the blue line. And 7-2. Now. Excuse me, 8-2. I apologize. 8-2 now. Here's your score. 8-2 with 6.5 minutes left to go. Face off won by Steele. Seahawks couldn't gain the blue line. Salisbury stepping up at her blue line. Keep it out. Aggressive play there by Salisbury. The Dragons on the puck now. Manaki. Couldn't get to it. Here's Rossman now. Rossman sending it in, but offsides is the call. Face-off will come at center ice. Without delayed offsides, ladies and gentlemen, very rarely do we play one straight minute without a whistle. Walking in now, rolling to the outside, getting the shot away. A nice stop there by DeCastro. I don't see why they just don't institute delayed offsides and make each period 2 minutes longer. The kids will have more time to play hockey. Doesn't make any sense. Institute delayed offsides. Get rid of the icing when you're short-handed. Take away timeouts from the coaches. Kids can play 2 minutes more each period in every division. That's a lot of time. Knocking it down here, Steele. Steele couldn't get it out at the blue line. Furman stepping to the outside. Tried to get it down low. Bounces loose. Big stop there to Castro. The rebound to Castro makes the save. Puck still loose. A couple of beautiful stops there by DeCastro. DeCastro's been real good all day today. 5.5 left to go. On around. That's knocked down by the Dragons. Trying to get the puck in front. Rossman's got her man tied up in front of the net. On it there and coming away with it. The Dragons back to the blue line. Higgins did a nice job to sidestep the rush and keep the puck in. At the blue line, Seahawks get it out to center. Furman on it there. Furman turning to the outside. Hounded by Steele. Furman put the brakes on, dropped it off, letting the shot go. That just missed. Silva. DeCastro. No stretching there. Over now, Mitchell. Mitchell trying to get the puck out. Can't do so. Steele lays the lumber into his man, but walking off the boards and pulling the trigger. Big stop there to Castro, dragging the flipper. There's a chance now in front. DeCastro makes the save and pounces on it there. 4.5 minutes left to go here in the affair. 8-2. There's the score. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. And that's Burdick trying to come away with it. Couldn't do so. Burdick sends his man flying. Good, hard, clean hit there by Bulldog Burdick. As Mitchell looks to dig the puck out. Got it back to the blue line. And now Salisbury will give chase in the corner. Dragons on it there. Trying to get the puck back in front. Salisbury lays the lumber into her man. Sends him flying. In the corner. Got it back out in front. Off the boards and kept in. Now sent down low. Dragons on it there. Got it in front. The net may have come off his protected moorings. It has. Under 4 minutes to play now. Here in the affair. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone as they trail by 6. Trying to muster a rally here. Face off one by the Seahawks, but can't get it out. Now Burdick stays with it. Got it to the blue line, but kept in there by Furman. Salisbury firing it at the bench there. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. .336 left to go. Face off one by the Dragons. They get the shot away. Ends up behind the net. Herman got it out in front. Rebound. They jam at it. Somehow DeCastro got the flipper on that. Another big save. And DeCastro reached up to make the save on that one from his knees. DeCastro completely exhausted in there. He has just been so busy. He's been so good. Back to the blue line. DeCastro can't even get back up. And he just collapses on the puck there out of exhaustion. Somebody get the man a pillow. and perhaps some warm milk. The guy deserves a nap. He's been stellar. As he gathers his faculties, puts his glove and waffle back on, and once again rises to his feet, looking like Rocky Balboa in the 15th round of the second fight versus Apollo Creed, getting back up there in the last round. And Castro keeps getting back up. You got to admire the lad. Up ahead now, Reska. Reska dumps it in. And then back the other way now, Bertus. Bertus got it up ahead. Trying to cut to the inside. Taken away nicely there by Salzburg. And away comes Rossman now. Rossman lost the handle on it. Went back to go get it. Rossman on the puck. Took a big hit, but got the puck up to Reska. Reska lets the shot go. Steered aside. And then comes back to the blue line where the Seahawks try to keep it in. Pagano fights through the slash there. Pagano over the blue line to the outside. Pagano at the dot. Pagano cuts back to the inside. The backhand 5-hole. He scores. Beautiful rush there by Pagano. As he whelped and dealt, wheeled and dealed his way all the way in. And buries the biscuit there, and the Dragons extend the lead. A nice rush by Pagano. He's had quite a few today. Quite a few have been thwarted by the goaltender De Castro. And sent ahead. Trying to get to it and sending it back up by the Seahawks. That's turned on and sent all the way down. And icing is the call with 2:10 left to go here. New England Patriots might be having themselves a very good day during the bye week here. Jacksonville winning. Jets are winning. Giants are losing. That's not good. Panthers losing. That's not great. Browns are losing. That's not good. Raiders only down by 4 against the Bucks. Love to see the Jaguars, the Raiders. And I forgot who else. Win some games while the Patriots, the higher the draft pick, the better it is. Jolly walking in, letting the shot go. And that comes back to the blue line and all the way down. The Jaguars are losing to the Titans. So the Jaguars are beating the Titans, excuse me. The Jaguars would probably not be in the market for a quarterback. So they're one of the teams we certainly want to be picking ahead of. Titans will be in the market for a quarterback. Giants, Jets in the market for a quarterback. Browns, I don't know. Maybe stick with Jameson. And the rest of the bottom dwellers, but a couple could win today. Well, the Patriots had the day off. The Raiders in the market for a quarterback. Figuring the Patriots won't be in the market for a quarterback, so they don't necessarily have to pick first overall. They get the player of their choice. And for me, it's that young lad named Hunter out in Colorado. Love to see him in the defensive back meeting rooms with Gonzalez. Could you imagine that? Gonzalez and Hunter. That's a nice way to start your D. Back to the blue line now. Furman letting the shot go. Verdict got a chunk of it. Came back to Furman. And he let the shot go. That one off the crossbar and right out the Zamboni door. Headed towards Westerly, Rhode Island. 1:10 left to go here in the affair. As Furman rang the dinner bell. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Trying to get to it now. Down the right wing. Stepping to the outside. Protecting the puck. Got it out in front. Rossman sent their man fly. Turning quickly. Letting the shot go. They score. The Dragons bury the biscuit yet again. And with under a minute to go. Face-off coming at center ice. All the Seahawks and the Dragons. The Dragons win the puck and come away with it. At the blue line, at the dot, walking in, pulling the trigger off the side of the net. Dragons get back to it. Get it out in front. Castro made the save on that one. Walking in now, Furman. Furman walks in, pulls the trigger, he scores. De Castro just completely exhausted. The poor kid couldn't even get to his feet. None of this is your fault, buddy, I assure you. Not that it's anybody's fault, I don't mean to put it that way, but I've been on the end of these as a goaltender. Not much fun. De Castro's played brilliantly today. He's just exhausted. And rightfully so. The guy has been busy. Sent ahead. Down the left wing it goes. By the Zamboni door. Jolly got a chunk of his man as he went by. Bouncing puck. And the Seahawks now come away with it. Back the other way with 15 seconds to go. Jolly down the right wing around Furman. Jolly cutting to the cooker on the backhand. Lets the shot go at the side of the net. 7 seconds left to go. Furman got it up ahead. And the Dragons got a man behind the D now walking in, letting the shot go. Big stop at the buzzer by De Castro. All right, so that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, on the Rose Garden here in Norwich, Connecticut. Our final, the Hamden Dragons 11, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 2. From my cameraman and fellow goaltender, Mr. Tyler Fields, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. Been a blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you all day today. This concludes our broadcast day. The Seahawks and the Dragons going through the traditional handshake. And 11-2 is your final. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Been a blessing, honor, and privilege to be able to bring you all the action this weekend. And we'll see you as you tune in again next week. All right, well, that's going to do it. Good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of what's left of the weekend. And we'll see you all again soon here on the SoLu. All right, Mr. You all right? I was a little worried about that. Good. It gets cold.
No, not in a pool. I just can't.
Oh, I
My
get
feet are killing me on a pool.